Hey, Cheri here, and welcome to this edition of Cruise and Travel Talk podcast. Welcome, everyone. Hey, if you are new, my name is Cheri. This is Travel Talk and Cruise Talk. This is where we talk about all kinds of vacation, cruise, and Disney news, plus deals and all kinds of fun things. So if you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button below. It's free. Doesn't cost you a thing to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that like when you come in the door. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like. It helps out the channel. Share it out to all your friends so we can grow our awesome Sunsets Ohana. Ohana means family. You are my family. I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you ring the bell. If you turn the bell black and turn it to all notifications, then you'll get notified anytime I go live or post a new video. So if you are a returning viewer or listener to the podcast, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here each and every time I go live or post a video. It helps out the channel so much. I'm trying to get my watch time hours, so any watch time you can give me is very, very much appreciated. Thank you. So thank you to all of my mods, everybody that helps me with my channel, keeps the chat family friendly, and keep those trolls out. Gotta keep the trolls out. But let's say a few hellos before we get into the cruise news, and got a little bit of Disney news as well. Keith BDF, big Disney fan in the house. Welcome, Keith. Rayleigh Creative Travel. Hi, Blaine and Mallory. Welcome. He's driving on the road. See, that's why it's a podcast. You can just listen. Moonlight Adventures in the house. Hello. Thank you so much for coming. It's so nice to have you here today. And then let's see what else we have here. Eddie Lugo Studios in the house. Yo. Brooklyn in the house. Brittany Anderson. Hi, Brittany. Welcome. Amy Amethyst Hayes Adventures. Welcome, Amy. I'll have to tell you my funny story about Amy here later. Make sure you tune in or stay tuned to the end after I go through the cruise and Disney news. Then we will open up the floor for questions, comments, all that fun thing. If you are watching the replay, welcome. Make sure you put your comments below, and that way we can stay connected and I can answer your travel questions and all of that. And let me know that you're here so we can keep in touch. Kathy L. Hi, Kathy L. Welcome. Dewey Ski. Hi, Dewey. I miss you, my friend. Good to see you. Oh, my goodness. What ship are you on? Huh? Are you on a ship? Or are you back in Florida? Tommy Dotson. Hey, Tommy. How's it going? How are you and Donna out there in Tennessee? How is everything out there? So if I missed anybody, I'm so sorry, but I'm going to come back after we do the news, and then we'll read the comments and go through the chat and everything. So welcome, everyone. So glad to have you here. So glad that this time of the year, it's still daylight, and I moved my time earlier. If you noticed, I moved a little earlier so that I can, at the end, we can all go over and hang out with Shanster Travels. So Shannon from Shanster Travels goes live after me. Well, we were going live at the same time. And I said, why don't I go a little earlier? And then that way we can all go hang out with Shannon after this. So that'll be fun. All right. So let's see. Let's see what we've got for today's cruise news. Okay. So if anybody else comes in, Dewey's landlocked until the 22nd. That is unusual. Hi, Alice. Welcome. Okay. So let's see. What do we have here first? Okay. here we go. Our first news story of today is MSC Cruises. Now, all of these cruise stories and photos are courtesy of Cruise Hive. So that's what we're using for the cruise news. I really like their blog style on their cruise news, so check them out if you haven't. So MSC Cruises' biggest ship begins Mediterranean voyages. So MSC's newest and most advanced cruise ship, the MSC World Europa, has arrived in the Mediterranean for her inaugural European season. Isn't she a beauty? Check that out. Now, I know Moonlight Adventures went on MSC, CME Traveling, and a few of the other ones have been on MSC or are going on MSC really soon. So they're really, really piquing my curiosity. I'm like, I got to go check them out. They sound really, really cool. So must go check out MSC. It says MSC World Europa, MSC Cruises' biggest and most environmentally advanced cruise ship, has arrived in Europe to begin its summer season in the Mediterranean Sea. The world-class cruise ship will offer 7-night itineraries visiting Italian ports such as Genoa, Naples, Messina, Valletta, and Malta, Barcelona, Spain, and Marseille in France. Ooh, very nice. MSC World Europa has completed her repositioning cruise from the Middle East, where she spent her maiden season, and has arrived in Italy. The 5,400 guest ship left Dubai on March 27th, stopping at Serbania. I'll mess that all up. Anyway, they stopped at some places in the Middle East along the way. And then the ship then sailed through the Suez Canal on her way to Italy. Ooh, isn't she a beauty? I just love looking at her. She reminds me of what the icon is going to look like in the front there, I think. Just my thoughts. I could be wrong. I just can't wait for the icon. That's all it is. I am so excited about the icon, you guys. And guess what? Next week, I have a special guest. So that will be Wednesday, April 19th. Mark your calendars. Wednesday, April 19th at 5 o'clock. I'm going to have Crystal back. You might remember from Royal Caribbean Cruiselines. Crystal came and visited us a few months ago, and now we're going to have her back talking about all the new things that were just announced about the Icon of the Seas. Oh my gosh, mind-blowing, you guys, just absolutely mind-blowing things that you never heard of, on a cruise ship, things that you never thought to even put on a cruise ship, they're putting on a cruise ship. It's just absolutely amazing. So I can't wait for next week, next Wednesday, when Crystal will be with us. Mr. Paul. Hi, Mr. Paul. Paul's here. Cheryl, one deck down. Hi, Miss Cheryl. Oh, it's almost sale date. It's almost your sale date. So exciting. Hi, Z. Welcome, Z. Melissa from Mouse Talk is in the house. Oh my goodness, Melissa, how are you? Welcome. Oh my goodness, so exciting to have you here. Okay, how's the fam? How's Walt and the fam doing? Doing well, I hope. Okay, so let's see what's next. Okay, so we got that. Oh, so now I'm going to have to do a little bit of maneuvering for these next photos. Okay, 1 second. Oh, this one. Oh, this one didn't come through. Okay. All right, well. Oh, maybe I can do it this way. Here. There we go. Okay. 2 seconds, guys. I just got to share my screen here. There we go. There we go. So if you are listening to the podcast, you can come over to YouTube, to my YouTube channel, Cheri, Cheri -Awesome Sunsets Travel, and you can see the photos that I'm sharing right now, and make sure you subscribe. Okay. So this is a picture of Skagway in Alaska, you guys. So evidently there's a large rock that is changing visit times for this popular Alaskan port. So it's, you know, if you remember last year, they were talking about all of the rock slides, mudslides, all of that kind of thing. So this kind of has to do with that. It says some larger cruise ships may not be visiting Skagway for as long as scheduled for the 2023 Alaska season, thanks to one particular rock. Yes, a rock. So, hi, Fearless Rambler. Welcome. Some larger cruise ships. Oh, never mind. Next, cruise lines are concerned that particularly large rock formation poised high above the dock might pose a risk to larger ships, and are therefore making schedule changes for shorter port times to share dock facilities away from any potential impact should that formation become destabilized. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so they're afraid that this rock could become mobile. We don't want that. No, we don't. Hi, it's a Cruise Life. Welcome, welcome. Just going through the cruise news. So yeah, so this particular rock formation is on the north end of the White Pass Railroad dock in Skagway, Alaska. Now see, we're not going to Skagway on our cruise. Oh, did I put that at the bottom? Hold on. No. Okay, here's my banner here. And this shows our my 3 group cruises that are going. So we're going on the Jubilee, February 24th of 24 out of Galveston. We're going to Alaska on the NCL Bliss, June 8th of 24. So we're going to Endicott Arm, Dawes Glacier, Juneau, Icy Strait Point, Ketchikan, and Victoria, Canada. So we're not going to this. We were supposed to go to Sitka, but they canceled that one. So yeah, so we're not going to Skagway. I guess that's a good thing. Let's see. So it has cruise lines concerned about safety and adjusting schedules to mitigate that risk. Nicknamed the Ship Rock by local residents because of its resemblance to the bow of a ship. The rock formation is in the same vicinity as where the series of rock slides occurred in 2022. The multiple slides ultimately led to the closure of part of the dock until the mitigation measures were in place. So, could be serious, y'all. Let's see. Some cruise lines are reconsidering how they dock because of the ship's rock position through multiple safeguards that are now in place to watch for any signs of rock slides. And it says we have dual monitors and we are going to have on ship rocks so that we are comfortable. So anyway, they have watchers hired to watch this rock from 8 to 10 hours a day throughout the cruise ship season to keep an eye on this rock. So, hi, Miss Carol. Welcome. Lazy Days in the house. Michelle, Life Adventures of Keto. Welcome, welcome. Good to see y'all. Ocean to Ocean in the house. Welcome. So, yeah. So, I could get paid to sit in Alaska and watch a rock for 8 to 10 hours. I'm sure it's more serious than that, but sounds like a good job. But anyway, in all seriousness, we hope and pray that everybody stays safe up there. Absolutely. All right. So next up. All right. Gotta share my screen on this one. There we go. So Carnival announces advancements in sustainability. So you've been hearing a lot about sustainability lately. So absolutely. It says the Carnival Corporation, the world's largest cruise operator, released its annual sustainability report today, showcasing the company's efforts to achieve its goals for 2030 and 2050. So sustainability has become a big business in the cruise industry in the last few years, and for good reason. For many years, the cruise lines took a liberal approach to environmental concerns. However, before 2050, the cruise industry has agreed to become fully carbon neutral, a goal that seems achievable for the cruise company. So, yay! So always good to have the cruise lines be conscious of the environment because that is their business, right? If there wasn't something pretty, for us to see, uh, we wouldn't want to go on cruises, right? I mean, yeah, the ships are nice and everything, but we want to keep the oceans clean and keep all of the scenery pretty and everything so that people will want to go on cruises and see these places, right? Absolutely. All right, so let's see here. All right. So I'm just clicking around, guys. Sorry, give me a second. Okay. So next story is about Boston. So I'm curious to know, let me know in the chat if you're here live or if you're watching the replay, put it in the comments. Have you ever sailed out of Boston, home port, as a home port, or even visited it there as a port? I don't know. Do they visit there as a port? I don't think they do. But anyway, yeah, let me know who's been out of the Boston port or who wants to go out of the Boston port. Let me know if that's something on your bucket list. I'm just curious to know. Okay, let's see here. Okay, it says Cruise Homeport adds facial biometrics for security screenings. So this is great. Facial recognition is just really, really nice when you're trying to get on the cruise ship as fast as you can. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Ryan. Donahue, welcome, welcome. Hi, Danny, Griswold Family Vacay. Welcome, my friend. Okay, so let's see. It says another U.S. home port is implementing facial biometric technology to make security screenings more efficient. In partnership with Norwegian Cruise Line, the Port of Boston is the latest seaport to modernize and enhance security measures for its travelers. So cool. Biometrics, okay, it says U.S. Customs and Border Protection has partnered with Norwegian Cruise Line to update the Port of Boston with biometric security technology, streamlining security procedures and improving efficiency for all travelers. Sounds good to me. That is always needed because everyone wants to be on the cruise ship as quick as possible. It's like, just get me on the cruise ship. And then, oh, well, hold on. I lost my photo on this one too. Hold on. So let's reestablish that. And then we'll go over here and talk about Vancouver. Okay, another question. Who's been to Vancouver Port? And or are you wanting to go to Vancouver Port? Let me know, let me know. Okay, so Port of Vancouver expects bumper cruise ship dockings. Wow, that sounds amazing. A bumper crop. The Vancouver Port Authority's ongoing efforts to enhance Canada Place Cruise Terminal in Vancouver have made the port more accessible to a variety of cruise ships. Ooh, that sounds good. Which seems to be paying off when you take a look at the numbers of passengers and ships, which is great news for the local economy. Yeah. Expected to arrive during the 2023 season. So as of today, April 12th, 2023, the 115,875 ton Sapphire Princess, the season's inaugural cruise ship sailing into Vancouver, will mark the beginning of what could be a record-breaking year for Canada's cruise-related industries based along the West Coast. Ooh, that sounds nice. Yeah, we're going to have to go check that out sometime. Port of Vancouver authorities are currently expecting from April 12th through October 24th of this year 331 cruise vessels in total, arriving to make use of its upgraded facilities available at the Port of Vancouver's Canada Place Cruise Terminal. This is an increase in the number of ships visiting Canada Place in 2023 and represents a bump of approximately 8% when stacked up against 2022 numbers. Nice. Canada Place will also welcome 6 new ships in 2023, including the Brilliance of the Seas and one that I'm not even going to try to pronounce. Okay, I'm going to say Fridtjof Nansen. It's probably wrong. Handsick Nature, Scenic Eclipse 2, Seabourn Venture, and that's probably Silver Seas Whisper, all making inaugural visits to Canada's largest port. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so I wanted to very quickly go over some Disney news really quick. Let's see here. This is so cool. This Adventures by Disney, you guys. So cool. Okay, can you see that? Yeah, okay. So travel to the Arctic. Look at that. Adventures by Disney. With a former Disney Imagineer, no other than Joe Rohde. Are you kidding me? Joe Rohde and polar bears. Sold. How cool is that? There he is. Can you see that? Joe Rohde. Yeah. There he is. The mastermind behind my favorite ride and favorite land, Pandora. Gotta go see it in Animal Kingdom. Melissa from Mouse Talk, we would love to do Adventures by Disney. I know, right? I don't know about the Arctic. I know it might be pretty cold. But how cool would that be? Oh my goodness. Adventures by Disney has invited former Disney Imagineer Joe Rohde to join guests on an expedition cruise to the Arctic this July. On July 10th through the 19th, Joe will join the Adventures by Disney Arctic Expedition cruise and share insights into its incredible 40-year career including how travel played a significant role in its creative process, designing Disney properties worldwide. I mean, you can see the influence of each part of the world when you're going through Disney. Absolutely. His vision and imagination were instrumental in creating Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park, Pandora, the world of Avatar, and Alani, that's in Hawaii, a Disney resort and spa. Oh my goodness. So yeah, he designed Alani too. Wow. Yeah. You got to go see Pandora Land if you haven't. It is incredible. It really is. One of my favorite places. So they just announced the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival is going to begin July 27th. It gets earlier every year. It's so cool. So now it's going to be from July 27th to November 18th. So get your reservations now because this is so popular. Everybody loves Food and Wine Festival. They have the little kiosk all around Epcot with all the different food from all over the world. And, it's amazing. They have people from these countries in each of the different pavilions, that they're actually from that country. So it's so, so cool. And then here we have Mama Odie to appear in Tiana's Bayou Adventure, plus more updates. Look at that. Look at that. This is going to be so amazing. And they just announced today that the one in Disneyland will be closing, the Splash Mountain. So that'll be closing really soon in May. So if you're wanting to ride, you better go ride over in Disneyland because the one in Disney World's already closed. But yeah, this looks like it's going to be so cool. The magic of the bayou is calling, so listen closely because we're digging a little deeper into the experience guests can expect from future attractions coming to Disneyland and Walt Disney World Resort, Tiana's Bayou Adventure. The enchantment of the bayou will illuminate with a celebration during Mardi Gras season, hosted by Princess Tiana and Prince Naveen. And today we're thrilled to announce that Mama Odie will reprise her role as the catalyst to that magic. So that's going to be so cool. Look at this. Look at that. I saw Tiana. I saw Tiana when we were there, guys. I'm working on that video. I hope to have it out by Saturday. And you'll get to see when we got to see Tiana. We got to see her on Mardi Gras at the Port Orleans Resort, Riverside, and French Quarter. Oh, it was so, so cool. Love it. As depicted in this newly released rendering, Mama Odie jokes with guests along with their journey after a special display of her magic. The 200-year-old Bayou fairy godmother, with her eccentric belongings and seeing eye snake Juju. Oh, I don't see the snake in there. I'm looking for the snake. Like I don't want to see the snake. Is comically eccentric, yet wise and all-knowing throughout the adventure. We're also delighted that the legendary actress Jennifer Lewis, who starred as the voice of Mama Odie in Walt Disney Animation Studios' The Princess of the Frog, is again returning for her role for the attraction. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So cool. Look at that. Oh, wow. I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. But anyway, yeah, I can't wait to show you guys my pictures of Tiana. And I think that's all. Yeah, that's all I had to share. Oh, they're going to have a new Star Tours adventure in the Star Tours ride. So super, super cool. But anyway, so let's cruise on over to the chat and see who we have here today. We said hi to BDF. Welcome, welcome. And we have Rayleigh Creative Travel, On the Road, Moonlight Adventures. Let's see. Eddie Lugo Studios and Alice. Check out all these channels we have here today, guys. So cool. If you guys want to go ahead and put your hashtag creator, if you're a creator, put hashtag supporter. If you're a supporter, put hashtag TA. If you are a travel advisor like myself. Yeah. Eddie says, BDF, I'm from North Miami Beach, living in Atlanta now. Yep. Okay, Amy, Amethyst Hayes Adventures. Okay, so let me tell you about my story about Amy. This was so funny. So I get a message from Amy, and it says, she was on a cruise last week, and she's like, I think some of your family might be on this cruise with me. And I'm like thinking, I was like, oh yeah. I said, my niece is on a cruise right now with her family. And come to find out, they were on the same ship. So I sent Amy a picture of them, and I was like, well, this is what they look like. These are their names. If you see them, talk to them, take a picture with them and stuff. And so I messaged my niece too, but evidently she didn't have the internet. So she didn't get my message on Facebook Messenger. So then like the next day or two, I get this message from Amy. She's like, I think your family is here. I think they're sitting right in front of me. I'm like, well, talk to them, take a picture. So she did. She talked to them and she took the picture and sent to me. And I was like, that's no fair that my niece gets to meet Amy before I did. But Amy and I were supposed to sail together in January of 2021. And then we all know the shutdown happened. So that didn't happen. But anyway, so yeah. Oh, I was just like, that is so cool. But I was a little jealous. I was like, I'm jelly. I want to meet Amy. So, but it'll come in time. Keith BDF, 59 days until his 61st birthday. Oh my goodness. Now his 60th was epic. I helped him plan his trip to Disney World, help him get that all booked and everything. And that was so much fun getting to share in that excitement. Thank you. Thank you, Keith. Thank you to everyone that has booked with me with their travel. It's so just heartwarming that everyone supports me in my travel business and on the channel and everything. And I truly appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. Kathy L in the house. Hi, Miss Kathy. Dewey saying glad to watch with or help with watch time. Thank you. Thank you all so much that are helping me with my watch time. Yeah, I was so close. I was so close. And then, last year when I had my surgery, then I lost all of it, just about all of it. Hey there, Tommy Dotson in the house. Alice Lugo also here. Welcome, welcome. Keith from BDF says days are getting longer in the northern hemisphere and shorter in the southern hemisphere. That's right. That's right. So it's going to be winter over there. Let's see. Okay, Paul is driving and listening. Well, drive safely. Drive safely, Mr. Paul. Cheryl. Oh, you got your upgrade. Oh my goodness. Cheryl got to bid on an upgrade and got an upgrade for her cabin. So way to go, Cheryl. Even more excited now. Z Show, Cruise Fun in the house. Welcome, my friend. Let's see. Dewey says, I'll be on the Mardi Gras on the 22nd, followed by the MSC Seaside on the 30th. Now, that's a lineup right there. That's two ships that I want to go on for sure. So those are on my list. And yeah, Melissa, Mouse Talk in the house. They're doing great. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that. I think I'm probably a little bit behind, but I think the last I heard that you guys bought a house. So congratulations. So did Brittany. Brittany's also in the chat. They also bought a place. So cool. The Z Show says, yes, the icon of the seas is on my bucket list for 2024. All right. So cool. I am doing well, Melissa. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I am healing up from my surgery last year. So it just takes time, just takes time. But, take one day at a time. I just want to say thank you for coming on our show this morning on chat. Oh, well, you're welcome. Absolutely. I'm all about supporting the community. This is a fantastic community, the cruise community and the Disney community. I was part of the Disney community before I was part of the cruise community. And so, it just combines the two things that I love doing the most is Disney and cruising. So I'm so blessed that I got to go to Disney World in February and got to celebrate not only the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World, but the 100th anniversary of the Walt Disney Company. So that was super, super special. Fearless Rambler in the house. Thank you for coming. And It's a Cruise Live. Go check out all these channels, you guys. We have some awesome channels here today. Let's see. Oh, Life Adventures in Keto. Go check out Michelle. Hey, girl. Hey. Cheryl, the NCL Bliss for Alaska is going to be great. It's a great ship. Well, you were my inspiration for that, Cheryl. So, yeah, I had helped Cheryl with her Alaska Bliss cruise on NCL Bliss. And I just had to go check it out myself. But again, thank you for everyone that has supported me in my travel business as well as the channel. It means the world to me. Thank you. Lazy Days, Miss Carol in the house. Hi, Miss Carol. I'll talk to you later this evening when I get off the live, and we'll catch up, see how your day went. Ocean to ocean travel. Howdy, everyone. Driving and listening. I know this is going to be the drive time podcast right here. So Wednesdays, 5:00 Central, 6:00 Eastern. Everybody will be on their drive home and they can just turn it on and listen while they're driving. So thank you. What's happening? Hey. Danny from Griswold Family Vacay. He is back from his vacay. He's been on vacay from YouTube for a little while. So he is back. Ryan Donahue in the house. Thank you for coming, Ryan. Oh, Cheryl says she's sailed out of Boston. I think that would be super cool. Just because I have not been to the northern part of the East Coast. I would love to go to Boston and all of that, New York and all that. That would be so cool. Oh, look, Danny and Griswold Family Vacay are going out of Boston next month. Well, there you go. Maybe they'll have the facial recognition in there. Didn't know it existed. Yeah, there's a cruise port there. Dewey Ski says Baltimore is the farthest north I've been on the East Coast that I've sailed. Yeah. I've hear, not a whole lot about Baltimore, but I hear a little bit about Baltimore, but not so much with Boston. Tommy Dodson sailed into Boston on a New England cruise. Okay. Yeah, that would be so cool, especially during the fall, do a fall foliage cruise. That would be amazing. I would love to do that. Kathy L., I've gone to Boston as a stop. Okay, so I was thinking that it was a stop. I would think of it as a stop more than a home port, I would think. But that would be cool. Keith's not going outside the USA. Yeah, I can see that. Hotels are very expensive, but it's beautiful there too. Oh yeah. Yeah. I bet. I bet it is expensive for sure. And Ryan said, "Oh, it's been a while though." Oh, I have, but it's been a while though. Okay. All right. All right. All right. And Carol says, "I've never sailed out of Boston. Never knew it was an option." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't hear a lot about it. So definitely something to put on my bucket list. You know, you got to go to Boston, have seafood, right? That's just a bucket list item thing to do. Um, what was I going to say? Oh, so Carol, that's what I was going to say. Carol just got back from the celebration. So she's doing the trifecta, you guys. So she did the Mardi Gras and now she did the celebration. And then she's coming with us on the Jubilee in February. So, yay! I can't wait to see Carol. We have a lot of, you know, people already booked on that cruise. It is going to be so much fun. We're starting to plan places, you know, that we can stay the night before if we come down, you know, because I always go down the night before the cruise. And Randacita, welcome. Tyler Show, welcome. Welcome, you guys. I'm just now going down through the chat, so I'll get there in a minute. But yeah, so starting to think of some fun things we can do on the group cruise in February on the Jubilee. So I'm excited. I may have to have you, Carol, help me with the slot pool. Maybe get a slot pool together. Kathy L. Bayonne Port does facial recognition. Awesome. Yeah, it makes it so much faster and convenient. So super, super cool. Okay, I'm just going to go down through these. It's a good start to a Canada-New England cruise. Yes. Okay, so that's going on my bucket list. That is going on my bucket list. That sounds amazing. Would love to do that. Listen, especially if you're sailing out of Boston in the winter. That might be a little chilly for me. Key says facial recognition still needs a lot of work before they can get it as a security check-in. Yeah, probably a lot of advancements to be made. Amy Amethyst Hayes Adventure says, I enjoyed the facial recognition in Galveston. Didn't have to get my passport out when getting off the ship. Oh, nice. And it took about 2 minutes where the birth certificate line was forever long. There you go. Get your passport, get your facial recognition, and you're off to the races. So cool. Okay, Danny Griswold Family Vacay has sailed into Vancouver. Awesome. Also sounds like a wonderful place to visit. Dewey Ski says, I am feeling out of Vancouver in, oh, you're sailing out of Vancouver in June for Alaska cruise on Cunard. Woo, that sounds amazing. Love, love, love it. Can't wait to see. I follow Dewey. If you guys don't follow Dewey on Facebook, amazing, 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 amazing. Gotta go follow him. Tommy Dotson, Vancouver was our embarkation for Alaska. Excellent. Yes, would be an excellent way to start your Alaska cruise for sure. Cheryl says, very first cruise was out of Vancouver. Okay. But big mistake, it flew in the day of. Oh, Customs has a crazy long line. Yeah, guys. I mean, that would be my number one suggestion. Anybody that's new to cruising, fly in the day before. Fly in a day or two early. Stay in that home port city. Go see the sights, you know. Go out to dinner, do something. But yeah, don't fly the day of your cruise. It's just, and especially how crazy the airlines are right now. Yeah. Give yourself plenty of time. Don't miss your cruise. Just don't do it. Okay. Yeah. It's a cruise life. Why don't you want to go out of the United States? But he prefers to go to Walt Disney World or Universal Studios. That's what he's saying. Cheryl says Boston is also a port to go out of to Bermuda. Okay, did that in 2018. Yeah, and don't they when they go to Bermuda, don't they stay a night or two? That'd be cool. Keith, for 2027, I will be their travel advisor to set up hotel reservations at Walt Disney World and Universal. Yeah, yes. Do the calculations for sure. Melissa would love to do Adventures by Disney. Oh, yeah, we read that one before. We're not sure about the Arctic. Yeah, I know. That would be pretty adventurous for sure. But Joe Rohde's going to be there. That would be the reason to go. Fearless Rambler, Joe would be so cool to meet. I know, right? He is just a legend, a living legend. So cool. Melissa, maybe the Arctic is balmy in July. I would, I don't, I don't know. We'll have to look that up and see. What's the average temperature in the Arctic in July? That's a good question. Brittany Anderson, Pandora is awesome. I know, right? And Flight of Passage is my favorite ride. I just absolutely love flying on the back of a Banshee. It is amazing. It's almost as cool as cruising, you know? I mean, you just feel so free and just like on top of the world, like you kind of do when you're cruising, you know? It's so cool. Carol says, thanks to Cheryl. Hopefully, I'll be able to cruise from that port one day. Yeah, I would say that's definitely going on my list. Brittany says, I was planning on being in sooner, but my husband and I were eating at Subway. Yummy. I love Subway. Figured that was coming. Yeah. It's a Cruise Life says, I'd love to do Disney too, but too many cruises to do first. I know, right? We we're always torn, you know. It's like, do you cruise or you go to Disney? Do you cruise or you go to Disney? This year was Disney, so next year we have 2 cruises. So this year was Disney. Fearless Rambo. I kissed a frog once. No magic. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay, y'all, don't go around kissing frogs thinking that they're going to turn into a prince or princess. It's not going to happen. Hi, Cheryl. Cruising is fun anytime in the house. Good evening. Good evening. How are you, my friend? They've been going live, by the way. Cruising is fun anytime, and JNS Adventures and Z Show have all been going live in the mornings. So check them out. I think it's 8 o'clock Central, so it'll be 9 o'clock Eastern. Brittany Anderson, at this time last week, my husband and I were leaving our house to meet our cat, Majestic Mario. Oh, yeah, you got a new kitty cat. That is so cool. He's adorable. I upload videos of him on his channel. On his channel. On this channel. Okay, on this channel. Okay. I was like, did you start him his own channel? Gaylor's in the house. Welcome, Gaylor's. Watching on the big screen. Oh, goodness. I don't know about that. Listening would be good. But thank you so much for watching. Keith BDF is #creator, #supporter, #loves flying, travel, and vacations. #the best darn right pilot for the Millennium Falcon. Oh my goodness. we could have had that spot. I could have had that spot. We could have had both of us driving the Millennium Falcon, but we gave up our seats for these little boys. They were so cute. So we still had a blast. Amy Amethyst Hayes Adventures says we're all in the same Facebook group, and it showed up that she was a common friend. Yeah, that's how it all started. When she knew, that's how she knew my family was on the ship. That is so cool that you noticed that and reached out to me. That was just so special. Oh, and they were on the Dream. They were on the Dream out of Galveston. Brittany Anderson, hashtag creator, hashtag proud supporter, hashtag love to travel, hashtag TA, hashtag cat mom, and hashtag I love Disney. I'm with you. Yeah, all of them. I'm right there with you, Brittany, on all of those. It's a Cruise Life is hashtag creator. Go check out their channel, y'all. And the Tyler Show's in the house. Welcome, Tyler. How have you been? I haven't talked to you in forever, but I've been seeing some of your posts on Facebook. I think you were on a cruise recently, so super cool. Hold on just a second. Clear my throat a little bit. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to Tyler. Dewey, I will be in your neck of the woods coming at the end of the month. Now, are you talking to me, Dewey? Are you coming back? Are you coming back to Illinois? Or Branson? That's where I met Dewey in Branson at our Branson meetup, which was so much fun. And Randa Cita says, hi, everyone. Hope it's a beautiful day for all. Well, welcome, my friend. Welcome. I think this is the first time you've been on my live, so make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up so that YouTube knows, hey, we're having fun over here. So we can grow our awesome Sunsets Ohana. Brittany says, my husband and I are running errands tonight. Yeah, it's a pretty night here. So now that I'm doing my show earlier, maybe I can go, and it's getting dark later. Maybe I can go outside and enjoy some fresh air after this. Dewey says, I am scheduled to go out of New Jersey on the Oasis in July. I love the Oasis. Love the Oasis. So that's so cool. Going out of New Jersey. It's a Cruise Life, only 20 minutes, and it's a new day here in the UK. Oh, they're over in the UK. Well, welcome from the UK. That is awesome. Yeah. What is it about? 10 hours? No, it wouldn't be. 6 hours. Yeah, probably about 6 hours difference. Well, thank you for watching so late at night. You're probably like me and don't go to bed till midnight anyways. Tommy Dotson, it's grill time. Watch cast oh yeah, we'll catch the rest on replay. Thank you, Tommy. Yeah, go grill up something yummy. I love grilling. We love grilling out in the spring and summer. Mostly spring and fall because it gets hot in summer. Brittany says, my husband has been to Cape Cod for military training. I've never been that far. Oh, farther north than Tennessee. You sound like me. Yeah, that's about as far east as I've been, except for Florida, like down the southern part. But like the northern part, I haven't been to the northern East Coast. Good night. It's a Cruise Life. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for watching, and get some good rest. Carol's telling them good night. I had a chocolate frog once. Now that I could do. I could handle that. Any kind of chocolate is good, right? Are you sure there was no magic, Fearless Rambler? you never know what, he may not even know what kind of magic happened. Oh, funny. Oh, look, there's Eric B. Hi, Eric B. Welcome, welcome. Check out his channel, you guys, if you have not. He's got all kinds of great videos from New Orleans to Las Vegas to Iceland. I mean, just so cool. So cool. Check it out. Check it out. Okay, I think I'm down to the bottom of the chat. So, again, I just want to talk about my group cruises that we've got. So you are all invited. It's going to be so much fun, guys. We are planning all kinds of fun things to do on the group cruises. So we're talking about like scavenger hunts and slot pulls and cabin crawls and you name it. We're going to have so much fun. So first up is the Jubilee. So we're going on the Jubilee February 24th of 2024. It's a 7-night Western Caribbean out of Galveston. And we're going to Mahogany Bay, which is Isla Roatan, Costa Maya, and Cozumel on that one. So if you are interested in any of these group cruises, you can contact me on my website, awesomesunsets.com, or email me at Cheri, Cheri, at awesomesunsets.com. All right. So let's see. Okay, and then we're going on the Norwegian Bliss to Alaska on June 8th, 2024, 7-night cruise from Seattle. Round trip from Seattle. We're going to Endicott Arm and Dawes Glacier. We're going to Juneau, Icy Strait Point, Ketchikan, and Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. So that is going to be just epic. We were supposed to go to Alaska last year, and that's when I got sick and had to have surgery, so we weren't able to go. So this is our makeup trip. But you know, my friends said they wanted to go on the Bliss, so I'm like, let's do it. Yeah, Carol says, so excited about the Jubilee cruise. I know, it is going to be a blast, a total blast. So, and I've never been on a cruise ship that new, so it, well, we were supposed to go in November, and then Carnival, canceled our sailing because the ship wasn't going to be ready yet. So, but it's still only going to be a couple months old. It's still going to be the newest cruise ship I've ever been on in my life. So it is going to be epic. Okay. So then, so the Bliss is June 8th, 2024. Then February 22nd of 2025, I have teamed up with Jen from Awesome Emporium, Carol and I's favorite Disney streamer. Well, one of our favorite Disney streamers, let me say that, because we also have Mouse Talk in the house, and they are awesome as well. But one of our absolute favorite Disney streamers, Jen from Awesome Emporium, and so we are teaming up with her to go on the Icon of the Seas, y'all. February 22nd, 2025, 7-night Eastern Caribbean. This one is out of Miami, and we are going to St. Kitts and Nevis. We're going to St. Thomas and to Royal Caribbean's private island, Coco Cay. So perfect day at Coco Cay. You have to say it like that because it rhymes, even though we all know it's key, okay? So we're going to Coco Cay, right? Yeah, perfect day at Coco Cay. So all kinds of opportunities for you guys to come sail with us. We are going to have a blast, and hope you all can join us. It's just a big meetup, okay? Let's just be real, okay? So group cruises are just big meetups, and I can't wait to meet you guys in person. It is going to be amazing. And Dewey says, I really loved St. Kitts when I was over there. Oh, on New Year's. Oh, wow. Can't wait to go back again. That would be incredible, Dewey. Yeah, I've thought about, holidays, cruising on holidays. And I was like, that would be like the ultimate holiday cruise, I would think, because, with Christmas and Thanksgiving, I want to spend that with family. Even Halloween, I've got my grandgirls. I want to see them dressed up in their costumes, stuff like that. So I don't want to miss that kind of thing. But New Year's, New Year's is like Christmas, but with your friends. You know what I mean? So New Year's would be perfect time to go on a cruise. So I am going to put in the link to Shanster Travels. So y'all can jump over there and go check out Shanster Travels. Shannon, she is an awesome, one of the newer creators. And we're all looking for watch time, So she's going live a lot, like all the time to try to get her hours. Now, me, I'm still doing my one time a week as far as the live stream, but I've been putting out vlogs from our Disney vacation a couple months ago, and I am doing shorts. So I'm doing all the things, shorts, vlogs, live streams, all the things. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned to my channel. You'll be able to see every version, whether you like the long live streams or the shorter, like 15-minute videos or the shorts. So I have a little something for everybody out there. And normally I put out my videos on Saturday. I'm part of the Saturday Stroll. So a bunch of us creators get together and do back-to-back premieres on Saturday evening. So it's a lot of fun. And so just watch my community tab, guys. I usually put my videos and shorts and lives and everything on there. Also, all of my social media links are down below any of my videos. You can go and connect with me on Facebook. I have a Facebook page, a Facebook group. I have Instagram, Twitter, TikTok now. I have a TikTok now. So, go figure. So you can definitely connect with me on any of those platforms. And I would absolutely love it. Love to connect with you and see your vacation videos and pictures and all of that. You can definitely post those on my, it's a Facebook group, Awesome Sunsets Travel Community. So you can post your vacation pictures over there. So, but thank you all so much for watching. I just have a blast when I come here and share the cruise news and Disney news with you guys and hear about your travels and everything. So it just means the world to me. So thank you so much for watching. All right, guys. I think that's about it. Go over and see Shanster Travels right after this broadcast. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed and awesome day, and I will see you on the beaches of the world. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for watching, listening. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up and share it out. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you real soon, as Mickey would say.